Hey, what's up everybody? It is Uncle Matt here. Today, Crumbl cookie review. Been a minute since we did one of these, so I can probably tell you this is going to be a slower week for my ideas and content this week. But the menu was actually good, but also I was like, I feel like I've had like 6 of these cookies before, but I wasn't 100% sure. So reading through it, we got the sweet chocolate chunk, the kind of recurring one, guava cake, warm vanilla bean cookie topped with a duo of swirl of tangy guava, vanilla, cream cheese, frostings finished with vanilla bean cookie crumbs. I kind of wish I would have gone with that one at this point now, but Monster featuring M&M candies, warm peanut butter dream brimming with M&M's candies, oats, peanut butter chips, and semi-sweet chocolate chunks. New York cheesecake. This was in my gut reaction when I went into the store and just was picking off the top of my head. This was one inspired by the Big Apple, a chili cheesecake cookie complete with buttery graham base, vanilla cream cheese frosting, and graham crackle streusel. But I kind of was like, did I have this one before? I don't know. I couldn't remember. But the one that obviously jumped out to me, you know, I'll come back to it in a second, but the other one that was just kind of not even on the radar was Pop-Tarts, brown sugar cinnamon, warm brown sugar cinnamon delight. From the cookie to the brown sugar cinnamon filling to the cinnamon cream cheese glaze and the crumbled Pop-Tarts on top. That one just didn't resonate with me at all. But the one that won was Cookies and Cream Milkshake featuring Oreo. A chili cookies and cream milkshake inspired cookie bursting with Oreo cookie pieces from the base to the creamy vanilla buttercream and finished with a mini Oreo cookie. Now I feel like I've had this one before. Like I got into the store, I looked at the menu, that was the one that jumped out at me because it's always going to be Oreos, cookies and cream, anything like that's always going to be what jumps out to me out of the way as soon as I see it. But I looked through my videos and unless I just completely overlooked it, I had not done this one yet. I feel like maybe it was on the menu one week and I tried to avoid it just because I wasn't trying to do Oreo overload, or I don't know, but I definitely remember it being on the menu. Maybe I did it and I just missed it when I was looking back through the videos trying to figure out if I'd done it or not, but it went out just because Oreo is almost always going to win out, especially in this kind of situation where we haven't done one in a couple weeks. Cheesecake was probably second, but now that I'm reading them, kind of wish I'd gone for the guava cake. But one cookie, everybody knows the rules. We only do one per week, so we can't go back on our word. Let's have a look at it right here. It looks good. I will say it looks good. But if it looks good and doesn't taste good, then it's a piece of crap cookie. And we don't like piece of crap cookies here. I don't know. That's not something we've ever said before. Let's give it a shot. Okay, cookie time. Bon appetit. Okay. I really like this cookie. Ooh. Ooh. Got a little late sweetness in there that really, ooh. I like this cookie a lot. The icing, perfect like Oreo style icing. It's soft even though it's chilled. Gets a little bit of the crunch from a little bit of the Oreo that's mixed into the icing. There have been some cookies and creams that I haven't liked as much that were either too, I think I like the cream part of the Oreo best of all, and this one's very heavy on the cream. Whereas others go heavier on the more like Oreo cookie part of it. I'm gonna eat the little mini cookie right now. I like this cookie. I like it a lot. I don't know if you could do this one as a warm cookie because the icing is like clearly meant to be chilled and it really tastes good. It tastes like a normal, tastes like an elevated version of like the icing you get on an actual Oreo cookie. But man, if there was a way for this cookie to be warm, I think it would have been like the best cookie I've ever had, because the warm cookies just naturally are always going to be a little bit better, a little notch above the chilled cookies, but this is about as good as I could expect a chilled cookie to be, so we're going high on the score today. We're going 4. 4 cookies on the cookie scale. Like I said, if there's a way to reinvent this and make it a warm cookie, like I don't think this icing would work warm. If that makes sense. I don't know if that even makes sense, but the way in my brain tasting it, definitely don't think this icing would work the same way warm as it does chilled. But if there was some way to get these flavors into a warm version of this cookie, it would be pushing like 4.5, 5 cookies on the cookie scale. But I mean, as it is, I mean, 4 cookies is incredible. So high score here, 4 cookies on the cookie scale. First time we've done one of these in a while. But there'll be a lot more coming up on the channel this week. Got a few, we're bound to have a Nashville SC game at some point in time. There has to be like I think we've been off for like 2 months, it feels like at this point in time. My wife and my mom and my dad also all asked me, like, why doesn't Nashville SC play any games anymore? Are they ever gonna play again? Yeah, but we got that coming up. We got more Titans stuff coming up this weekend. They'll go to Cleveland Sunday. The Browns are actually playing right now as we speak, so I need to watch that to get a proper assessment of them so I can give the expert analysis people come to the channel for when I preview sporting events. Not really. That's it for this cookie review. That's it for this video. Thanks for tuning in as always. I might need to get a few more of these cookie videos in because this is, I feel like I missed this cookie especially. Hitting a good cookie on the first time back in a while has inspired me to try to get these in more often. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already and turn that bell on for notifications. We will see you in the next one. Whew, good cookie.